Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of our Destiny Let's Play series. Now, a few days ago, I said that I was going to stop playing this game because of the issues surrounding the developers, but I have been recently given a very special opportunity to look at what these developers were working on before their project was violently cancelled. I have the loaded up playtest area and demo for Payback right here. Now, if you guys don't know, Project Payback was a project they were creating to get payback on the community for the interesting creations they had been putting out the past couple of years. Now, the gameplay footage you're gonna see here is very early. It's very all over the place, but I'm able to explain how it's gonna work, what was gonna go on, and I even have a few boss fights I could show off for you guys. So I hope you are all excited to explore this with me. This is my first time actually like sitting down and exploring it. I saw this and went, wow, my community needs to see this. So let's load right in. This is what we have right now. So it's kind of all over the place, but you'll notice here there's just kind of models laid around. I think the idea was that these were going to be bosses. We have Riven, a disabled pyramid ship. We have what appears to be a worm god. It's a little glitch there, but it's early development, and I believe this was going to be their tutorial boss, a standard Fallen Walker. Now, as you can see, I'm playing as Rolk right now. This is actually one of the planned characters they had for a Founders Pack. Now, the idea was you'd pay like small price of $500, and then you get 72 hours of early access, as well as this 5-star role. Now, there was plans to make this character available later on for only 5,000 Golden Glimmer. Now, Golden Glimmer is an evolution of Silver Glimmer, which is an evolution of Bronze Glimmer. So to get this, you have to craft 5,000 Bronze Glimmer into 500 Silver Glimmer, and then you take 5,000 Silver Glimmer to get 100 Golden Glimmer, and then every 5,000 Golden Glimmer, you could open one of these packs for a chance at a 5-star Rolk. You could also just buy 5,000 Golden Glimmer for $50. So it's, you have to grind, but you could get it all for free, so it's not really an issue, you know? Um, so we also have some of the weapons here. They have figured out how to put all the weapons, past, present, and future, into this. And so we have an interesting selection of Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 weapons. Now, I'm going to be using some of my favorites. This is a community favorite, Ace of Spades. Forcade and all that. So it shoots pretty nicely. It's Ace of Spades. It's your old familiar gun. We also have Isa Tomorrow, the classic. Now, I feel like this one's gonna be a powerhouse, given the third-person nature of the game. You could see a lot more of what's going on, so it's gonna be easier to target lock on to enemies. And of course, your 1,000 hits. Everyone's favorite gun. It's a laser beam that explodes. You can't really get angry at that. Now, before we hop into the very special boss fight they had done for this, I am going to show you guys some screenshots. They're just going to flash on the screen right now. Take a minute to pause the video and look at them. They're really interesting. It showcases their plans for a new lighting engine. I think you could see some of the Iron Temple in some of them, and a familiar face with the new facial animations and facial textures they had going on. There's also a second familiar face. Don't worry too much about that one. His purpose was planned out, but they were sadly not able to give me any information on that. So I should have flashed them all by now. So if you want to go back, slow down the video and pause, that's fine. Take the screenshots for yourself. Just, you know, this is for you guys. So now we can summon the completed boss they have. Now, this was one of their planned darkness enemy evolutions. So the dread were in the final shape, but this is the real darkness race, you know? The real one, not the fake one. And they'd have asserted that in the lore. So it has a pretty interesting look. Has a sword. You can see there the health bar. Ooh, did some damage too. Quite a bit of health. Quite aggressive. They took the feedback from Rolk boss fight and have translated it here. The AI is a little janky. See, we do quite a bit of damage. That's the new boss health bar. You'll be encountering quite a few bosses. So it's pretty close to how it works. Not exactly the best but it's a classic nonetheless. Let's see the powerhouse of Eyes of Tomorrow. And with that we apply. Sounds like, oh look, he dropped an engram. Let's see what we get from it. I'm not sure these are coded right. So we'll just walk over it and see what happens. Oh, we got ourselves a Huckleberry. Another gun they've ported into this. So, yeah, that's about all I have to show you here. A very interesting tech demo by these people, and I'm sad that we're not going to be able to see it in its full fruition. I hope that this has answered any questions you've had about the project, and I'll be answering more questions to the full extent of my abilities in the comments. So leave those down below, and thank you all for watching, and as always, stay cheesy, my friends.